Charity break's doing all right. It's got a long way to go to break even, but it's doing all right. Yeah. Yeah, the baseball break, it's got $4,200 worth of boxes in it. And right now it's raised like 2,400. So almost halfway. I want to get it to double. So I don't know if that'll happen because there's a lot of breaks. Normally, if there's one break, I can get it to double. But even if I get it to 1.5, that's enough. You know, I'll settle with 1.5. It'll be all right. As long as I raise more than I could have just selling the boxes. You know what I mean? That's the whole point. So we'll see. We'll see. Harry Potter's at 55 spots left. 55 spots left in Harry Potter. So I'm gonna break that tonight, no matter what. It was probably a bad idea to do that on a football night. I don't know. Hey, Laper, what's up, buddy? I want to see if the Bucks won. They were winning when I left, but I don't know if they won. They did. They won convincingly too. Hey, look at that. Go Bucks. They're gonna make the. They're gonna end up sneaking into the postseason. That's what they're gonna do. Yep, they're in first place. That's what happens when you win four in a row and the first place team loses four in a row. You sneak right in there. You know, like worst case scenario, I'll just eat it. I mean, it's not the end of the world with the Harry Potter. It's no big deal. It's not like a very expensive case, so I've got it set at a little bit of a profit because they lock us in price wise. You know what I mean? So, you know, we've got 50 spots. Let's try some viral marketing. And when I say viral marketing, I'm just kidding. It's not very good marketing, but we're gonna do it. I should use a fresh card, huh? Choose a fresh card. Let's see. How about this one? Where's my blue stand? I like to switch it up. I don't see the blue stand. Well, who knows? Let's do this here. Yeah, right? I had to actually draw a note to tell everybody what it was. That's why. That's how I knew it was good artwork. There we go. Papa Stu, what's up, man? I gotta get it in both screens for you guys and for YouTube because there's 84 people over there. Yeah, that's true. That was a, I didn't think about that. I could have actually drawn my new tattoo. It's a stack of books with Harry Potter glasses on top. Wasn't my idea, but it works. Yeah, yeah. My goddaughter wanted matching tattoos, and we've been talking about it since she was a teenager, and she's in her 30s. So when she finally said, "You've been promising me you do this," I had to do it. You know what I mean? How do you? It's really hard to talk yourself out of that. Yeah, true story. Here, hold on. I'm finding a photo. I'll show it to you. Apparently, I take a lot of pictures of baseball cards. That's all I'm seeing right now. Uh-oh. That's my leg. Anyway, that's what it looks like. It's nice. It's nice. So, yeah. Nobody's going to see it unless I take off my shorts. Hey, down to 48. Thank you. I don't know who got those. Whoever it was, I appreciate you. Hey, Harsh Cards. Harsh Cards and Laper. Appreciate you guys. Kelly, what's up? Got Boognish. Appreciate you. Got Boognish. Got a spot. Down to 47. Pretty soon I'm going to make a mark and send out some new marketing here. Both screens. What's up, man? Hey. We do have a break that's full, but he's not here. I'm gonna do it tonight though, so if he doesn't show up, we'll just run it. Hey, that's cool. There's also a personal mega mix if you want one. I could put a mega mix break up. Why don't I do that? I'll put up a mega mix break. There we go. Hey, Tom, appreciate you. Appreciate you. 42 spots left. That's enough. We can definitely do a new signage. Hold on, new signage. Shipping. I don't think I shipped yesterday. I don't think I shipped yesterday, but I did ship the night before. So actually, it probably worked out to yesterday because I shipped all night, so it went into the next day. So yeah, I guess yes. For me, it wasn't yesterday. It was the day before, but it went so long. B Zitty, dang B Zitty. I was like, no, I didn't ship yesterday, but man, did I ship the night before. So yeah, I'm gonna do it again. I got more. I got more. Thank you, B Zitty. We're down to 37, y'all. I think that's an. Should I do it this early? Yeah, I should. All right, hold on. I know I have a red marker. I'm really bad with this kind of stuff, like knowing where all my markers are and everything. Oh, I'm so stupid. I'm so dumb. Uh-oh. 36. Oh, too late. Well, it's one box, but it's a case. So it should actually say one box of a case. Hold on, let me look. Oh, it doesn't actually say case. But yeah, the reason it says one box is because it's one box, but it's 10 boxes. It's a sealed case. Don't worry. I promise. I won't cheat you. I'm not going to be like, haha, tricked you. Yeah, it's a 10 box case. It's the way that they do it. Like somebody asked me the other day because I had like a 50 box breakup, but it only said 5 boxes because each one was 10. You know, so yeah. I saw. No, 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 no. I mean, if you wanted her to, there's a way to work it out, but I would not recommend it. Hey, what's going on, YouTube? How y'all doing? But I mean, you know. Hey, 35 spots left. Thank you guys very much. I appreciate it. I really do. 'Hey, Royals. How you doing? 33 spots. Big Daddy Hen, what's up, buddy? No, I haven't been up and talked to them. I mean, I know I can get it online. But I was just gonna try to get it direct, right from the LCS, because they have a lot of back issues and stuff like that. But the first place I would go, I could probably just find where you could get it pretty cheap. Let me see if they have one. Um, cards. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Let me see here. It's number 5, right? Yeah, number 5. Okay, let's see. Do you care how good the cover looks? Nah, I can get it. It doesn't matter. I can get a near mint one for like $3. Or can I? Please select a grade. Okay, I lied to you. I lied to you. It looks like they have it, but when you go to actually try to get it, they don't have it. The Coca-Cola cover is really cool. I really like that cover. But yeah, this is the movie cover, and they don't have any of them. They've got prices listed, but when you actually click it, they don't have any of them. Yeah, number 5. Yeah, there's a Coca-Cola cover for number 5. That's pretty cool. Yeah, it's a wish list item. That's stupid. They've got a bunch of number 5s. They just don't have that cover. It's a pretty funny cover, though. Yeah. Hirschberg, thank you, sir. Down to 29. Oh, we need a new. We need new sign here. We're gonna have to add a new doodle too. I feel like we need a new doodle. Let me see. Oh my god, I'm still doing it. I know what sketch I'm gonna do. It's hard to do with these. It's the flying key. And you can't see it because I put it down there. You know what? So what? Ouch. We got 29 left. Wrapping presents. I haven't even bought presents, yo. It's so much trouble. I have not even bought presents. Fish, thank you, sir. Appreciate you. Oh yeah. Has it shipped already? Cause bro, you're we're on different sides of the country. we, we, we I mean Disney definitely shipped, so yeah. But whew, talk about travel time. Yeah. there are a lot. There are a lot. So my wife, right? Let me tell you about my wife. She, it's a funny story. All right, this is a funny story. So I don't like to go to 1 o'clock games, right? For football for the Bucks. I like to go to the 4 o'clock and the 8 o'clock games. So she likes to point out how many times the Bucks play somebody away and it's not a 1 o'clock game. Right? Now most of the teams are on the East Coast anyway, but not all of them, right? In our division it's mostly the East Coast. But so today they're playing I don't even know where they're playing. But it's a different time zone. So she's like, look, they're playing because she likes to rub it in. She's like, look, they're not playing at 1 o'clock again. I'm like, you do realize that there's different time zones, and when you play in other places in the country, it's not always 4 o'clock our way. Yeah, right. The Chargers, right? I was like, it was probably a 1 o'clock game for them. Oh my gosh, she's driving me crazy. Like just because it's 4 o'clock for us doesn't mean it's 4 o'clock for them. I'm like, are you serious right now? It's like, ay ay ay. Oh no, that's terrible. That always makes me so nervous when they say that. The other thing that drives me crazy is our post office doesn't scan. Right? It's the Tampa International Airport, so it's one of the busiest post offices in the country, and they will not scan. They're not gonna scan. If you bring them a scan form, they'll scan the scan form, but Fanatics doesn't provide one. There is no scan form if you ship Fanatics. They don't give you one, so it's not possible. So for everything Fanatics, it has to go to another location, and then you have to hope that location scans, right? So somebody got really mad at me. They were like, "You said you ship within 5 days." I was like, "Dude, I did. You have tracking." And he's like, "Well, it says, it says waiting for pickup or something like that." And I was like, "That's because they haven't scanned it. They're gonna scan it." So then they finally scanned it, and he was like, "Oh, you just dropped it off." I was like, "Bro, I didn't drop it off in Texas." Right, the first scan is in Texas. That's not. You think I drove from Tampa to Texas to drop it off just so that I could? Come on, dude. They're driving me up a wall. Yeah, Ybor City's like the second stop too. You know. Yeah, just to not be wrong, right? I don't understand some people, man. And then I had one guy. This always drives me crazy because I know that we have new customers on Fanatics. Not a ton, but some. We have new customers on Fanatics. And so they don't necessarily know us. But man, you can't come at people the way some of these people do. Like we had one guy and he was like, when are you going to ship this, right? But it already had tracking. And it had been scanned at some point, probably Ybor City. And it was really rude, right? It was like, when are you going to ship this, or are you going to ship? I don't know what. You know what? I'm gonna quote him. Hold on. I'm gonna tell you exactly what this dude said. He says, it's been a week since the break. It hadn't. Is this going to ship? Question mark. So what I did is I went and copied the Fanatics thing in their FAQ. How to locate your tracking. And I just copied and pasted it in there. I didn't even So my reply is how to locate your tracking. You should receive the tracking information via email. Tracking can also be found in the app and at fanatics.com on the manage account page. That's all I said. I didn't say nothing else. like, there's a way to be polite. You know what I mean? Yep, don't care. He's seen it too because it tells you if they've viewed your reply, right? So at least you know if they've seen it. So it says he's viewed the reply, so I know he didn't reply though. Because if you look at the tracking, it shows we had already shipped it. It's driving me crazy, man. And I shipped it within a week. Usually it's like, 4 or 5 days, business days. Sometimes it's less, but usually. And man, these mega mixes are driving my staff crazy trying to keep up, stay within a week. They thanked you for saying hello. I bet they probably get it. Holy cow. 28, no, I lied. 26. Hey, Trey, appreciate you, Trey. 26 spots remaining in the Harry Potter break. 26 spots. Thank you very much. I once lit into Topps customer. It wasn't Topps customer service. It was it was the Topps Twitter guy, right? Twitter person, their social media manager. And I lit into them on Twitter, like just lit into them. And I had a friend that worked at Topps that's on Twitter a lot, and her name is Suze, right? And so I felt bad Because I was just relentless. So I felt bad. And I sent her a message and I was like, hey, can you tell your social media Twitter person that I apologize? I was just really frustrated. I kind of took it out on them. And she replied back, I'm the social media person. I felt so bad. I was like, oh no. Sorry, she doesn't work there anymore. She doesn't work there anymore. She now she works for CGC, the grading company. I had two pretty, I don't want to say friends, although I would call Suze a friend. But Kevin O'Neill was an exact, I don't know if I could call him a friend, but friendly acquaintance anyway. He's the one that he asked me if I wanted to throw out the first pitch at a Marlins game. And instead I said, well, can my godson do it because it was my mother's birthday? So he let my godson throw out the first pitch at a Marlins game. He did that because Panini wouldn't let the kids go to the VIP party. So, he's just a good all around guy. Well, he ended up being the CEO for a minute. He was always high up, but then he ended up being the CEO. And he's gone too. He went first. He went someplace, and then he went to a distributor. And then after that, he was the Leaf CEO for a minute, and he's left Leaf. Now he's no longer the Leaf CEO. He's somewhere else. So yeah, yeah. But I mean, good guy. But everybody I knew at Tops is gone. Gone. I do love a challenge. That's great. Yeah, he's good people. Hey, the card god, appreciate you. Thank you very much. Mega Mix is now moving. We got 9 left in Mega Mix and 26 in. That's a great look. What the hell is that Harry Potter, Kelly? Oh my gosh. That's scarier than everything I've done. Anytime I try to get ChatGPT to do something like that for me, they won't do it because it's a licensed thing. Which one do you get to use it? Is that Gronk? Grok? That's funny. I need a break from the Mega Mixes. That's right when they get good, though. I don't know how many I have left. I want to do one big break on the forum for them. You know what I mean? Where we could open I don't know, 10 and really see how well they do. Opening one at a time, they're either great or they're not. So if we could open 10, I feel like we could really see. also considering getting one more personal. uh, I bought a lot. I bought 100 of them, and we're on my 21st break. But I've done so many personals that aren't part of that. Plus, JB's done a bunch. I don't know how many, but I know he's done a bunch. So I don't even know how many are left. Actually, I need to take out the trash, so I'm going to go count the boxes. Well, the cases. The cases have 4 boxes each, so I can count the cases and I can tell you how many are left. Ooh, come on, buddy. Plus, JB might have some in his office. I could check that too. I've got 44 left. Hey, wooden spoon, I'll be right back, okay? I'm gonna check JB's office, see how many he has. And then I'll break your break in just a minute. Appreciate you. I've got 1 in here, 45. We've got 49 left. 49. I'm going to go get, I guess it's a new case. Oh. Let me get a new case for your personal. I thought I had one open, but I don't. Oh, wait. Yes, I do. All right, bud. Last box from the last case. Is that all right for you? I didn't buy any of the Berman boxes. I have a ton of the Shoheis. Hold on, let me look. I can't remember how many I bought. I want to say I bought 100. They should be here this week. Hold on, I'll tell you. I'll tell you how many Shoheis I bought. I bought 100 boxes of Shohei. How many were in a box? 10. So I have 1,000 packs. I have 1,000 packs of Shohei coming. I bought 100 boxes, yeah. I told you I wasn't playing around. Wooden Spoon, you ready? You probably answered me already. Sorry. This is you. Yeah, okay, there you go. Okay. Let me click on it, start your video. There were 2 left in this case, but I put one with the charity break. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Everybody watch out. Whitney's here. So hopefully this week I'll have those Shoheis. And I'll be able to go crazy with them. Hey, Mosstown, how are you? Mosstown, did you see the new comics? Thank you, Darth Toker. It's about time to put out a new. Okay. 25 left in Harry Potter. Well, I'll be right back, Mosstown. I gotta explain it to you because I just kind of put like, there's a bunch of different options for the comics, so I wouldn't want to assume, you know. The one thing though, there's only one spot left, and I have to make sure it's still there. Is the new Laura Kinney Wolverine. That's got one spot left. Oh, okay, I got you. Thank you. Mosstown's going to take 3 in Harry Potter. All right, there is your movie still. The rare movie still. It's a good one. I like it. Then Berman Auto. Leanne and Crookshanks. Malfoy's. Lord Voldemort. It's a nice silver. It's a young Lord Voldemort, though. That's the only bad thing, but still. Cho. Barty Crouch Jr. This is a good one. Well, actually, these are both good. That one's pretty cool. And then the Malfoys. Rufus. Whatever, Rufus. This is a good movie still. They didn't have a Lily card. See, they should add a Lily card. I would have rather a Lily card than, you know, like the dragon card. Here, like, you know what I mean? Fred Weasley. Wouldn't you rather have Lily than the Hungarian Horntail? I would. Narcissa. Dobby. Malfoy's again. This one's good. Draco Malfoy Silver. Nice card. Ollivander. Bagshot. Speaking of Bagshot. Looks like that's when they're in her house, but maybe not. Delacour. Silver. So I think that's all your silvers. Let's see. Here comes your numbered card. Seamus. Seamus to $9.99. Gryffindor. Pius. Luna. Bagshot. Hey, nice die cut. Hermione die cut. Fawkes. Tonks. Your second die cut is Dean Thomas. Trelawney. Hedwig. There's one more numbered card, right? Oh, it's right here. How did I miss it? I thought that was a silver. I'm just blind. I think that's snakeskin on the Delacour, not a silver. Snakeskin's pretty rare. 115? 115 on the snakeskin on Delacour. Rare card. Yeah, that's a nice rare card. All right, I was very confused. I thought you were missing a numbered card. But actually, you had a really rare one. These are backwards. Yep, I'll go right in as soon as I get done with this, and I'll grab Wolverine for you. And then I'll tell you what the options are, and you just tell me which ones you like. And we'll just do those. I've got Wolverine shipping tomorrow. The 4th Wolverine. All right, all cards ship, but these are the ones I'm going to top load for you. You've got Hermione Granger, die cut. Dean Thomas, die cut. You got Harry and Voldemort, and then who is that? Is that Luna's dad? I get Luna's dad. You got Voldemort Silver, Rufus, Fred Weasley, Draco, and then a snakeskin parallel of Fleur Delacour, and then Seamus, Gryffindor House, to $9.99. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you. Let me put this down. All right, let me save your video. All right, I didn't start your video, so if you go and click on your video, you got to rewind a little bit to see it. All right, there we go. All right, 1 second. Let me make sure it's still there, Mostown. It looks like it is. Destin. 0 for quantity. Save. Save changes. All right. Done is done. Mini market is sold out. All right, so it's the Laura Kinney Wolverine #1, and it comes with 6 comics plus a chance at the 1 in 25. So the main cover, 2 J. Scott Campbells, and then, well, it's just all the variants, but 2 of the J. Scott Campbell variant, which is the best one. Okay, so here are the options for the comics. There's a 12 comic lot, and those are the best covers, right? You know how I do the best covers for pre-sale? So those are the best covers, and there's 12 comics in that lot. But if you don't want that, or if you would prefer, there's a couple of different options. So, for instance, the new Star Wars just came out. Well, for pre-order, Star Wars Legacy of Darth Vader. And you can get all 5 covers of that, which aren't in the 12 comic lot. There is 1 or 2. There is 2 at least, maybe even 3. But if you want to get all 5, there's a spot just for that. That's only $20. And then there's the new Eddie Brock Carnage. And if you wanted that, there's 7 covers for that. But there is a couple in the 12 comic lot. So if you just wanted to do that. And then there's Power Man, which I didn't put in the 12 comic lot. Power Man #1, Timeless. And there's the new Detective Comics Batman villain. There's a 3 comic lot for that. But there's also 1 of those in the 12 comic lot. There's an Absolute Wonder Woman #1 3rd printing that's not in the 12 comic lot. But mostly the 12 comic lot's probably the best bet, you know? So anyway, you think about that. I already got you the Wolverine. Okay. All right. Let's do this. Let's see how many spots are left. And we'll do another thing. It's oh, okay, there it is. Jeez, I couldn't find it. There are 23 spots left. No, less, because Mosstown's getting... You said 2, right, Mosstown? Okay. All right, let me write that down so I don't forget. These I don't have to add right now. So you've got the Wonder Woman. I love the cover, by the way, of the Wonder Woman. But I usually avoid the later printings just so that I don't accidentally sell somebody a 3rd print when I meant to sell them a 1st print. You know what I mean? But yeah, that one I'll definitely know. So Wonder Woman and the 12 lot and the Wolverine, which I already did, and 3 Harry Potter. Okay. All right, I'll invoice later, probably late tonight, so there's no rush or anything, okay? All right, so let me take 3 off for Mosstown. Well, I'll just add Mosstown 3 times. Thanks, guys. All right, so 20 left. 20 left for Harry Potter. Sealed case. Yeah, it's a sealed case. It just says one box, but that's the reason it says one box is because it's not in Fanatics line. I had to add it, and I just didn't add the word case. So when it says one box, it just means one case. One, and then inside the case are 10 boxes. But that's why it says that. All right, B Zitty, you ready? We're about to do one, Greg. We're about to do a personal for B Zitty. So I'll be right back. I'm going to move this off to the side. Whew. It's Damon's fault. All right, sir. Do you want to go left or right, or you want to do a poll? What would you like to do? Right, it is. All right, guys, I'm going to use the very next box for the break. All right, the very next box is going to be the break. You should buy into that. And we can do it right now. Very next box is the break. The box I just took off the screen. B Zitty is not good, B Zitty. It's not great. You did get the Topps Chrome that you wanted. And then you got Once Upon a Time. You got a Select and a Bowman. Allen and Ginter, which I looked that up today. That's actually like a $25 blaster. I didn't know that. Chronicles 2021. You know what I mean? But if there's a spot left, and I don't know if there is, there isn't. All right, we're going to do the 21 right now. I didn't want to say anything. You know, I didn't want to say anything. I didn't want to influence your decision because it wouldn't be fair. But one of these boxes was light. which doesn't always mean it's a great box. Some of the heavy ones are the better boxes. But it's definitely going to be different than 20 blasters. All right, let's find out. Let's find out. All right, man. Moved your box off to the side. Now we're going to do box 21. All right, so how this works, all right? So let me explain it because we have new people. This is a mystery box from Blowout Cards. It's specifically the Holiday Mega Mix. All right, let me put that in so you can Google it if you want to. That's what we're opening. I think they shipped for about $225, but let me double check for you. I'll tell you exactly how much they cost at Blowout. I bought 100 of them, but they're not actually sold out. So, you know, you can definitely get your own. $240 is how much they are. Yeah, $240. So, that's what this is. This is $240, okay? I sell it for $250 though, just so you know. Yeah, I'm just gonna open it. Now I'm gonna open it, create 10 slots, and then we're gonna random those 10 slots, okay? All right. All right. I have no idea what this is. 2016 Panini Playbook. Football. I don't know. It could be anything. We'll have to look it up. All right. And we've got 12 blasters. Let me see if any of these are... Sometimes they sneak one in. This one's like $24. It's a good blaster. This one is a good blaster. It's Bowman. I want to say it's like $30. A bunch of baseball, but nothing, you know, nothing crazy. It's the exact same blaster. Find one autograph or memorabilia card. So there's something. But, all right, let me get these out. $275. All right, so that's great. That one box pays for it. The best thing that I've pulled out of these, I pulled a case worth $700. I pulled a single box worth $850, and I pulled a gift card for $500. But the last time I opened it, I pulled a $1,000 gift card. And I pulled a couple different cases worth thousands. So there's definitely some upside. Worst case scenario, you get 20 blasters. That's like the worst box, you know. All right, I have to make 9 of these. This is the worst one. This one's bad. It's not exactly bad, but... Okay. Yeah, a bunch of 2018. Yep. Yeah, I did a signed basketball. Yeah, Wemby signed. I think I hit 2 or 3 of those. So, but that's when we open 100 at once. So we've only opened 50. All right, let me grab another. Nope, I've got it right here. All right, so I'm going to show them to you and then we're going to random. So this is spot 1. It's $275. That's spot 1. This is spot 2. It's a Bowman Blaster. Spot 3 is an Allen and Ginter Blaster. I know these sell for 24 on Blowout on sale. This is a Series 2 blaster. You know, it's not a good hit. You don't want to hit that. Bowman Platinum. NBA Hoops 22-23. Optic 2019, which is good because of the rookie class. This is 8. This is 9. $2016. No, it's oh, you mean rookie. I'm not sure. I'm not sure who. Maybe Jared Goff. Yeah. I know it's a year too early, right? Because isn't 17 Mahomes? I think 17's Mahomes. All right, we're going to random, and then I'll be able to tell you who you got, okay? Is it like 2 cards? Really? Find one autograph or memorabilia booklet and one other autograph or memorabilia card. 3 cards per pack, 1 pack per box. That's crazy. All right, let's read them off. Spot 1, the Card God. Spot 2, B. Zitty. Spot 3, Tom Hauser. Spot 4, Darth Toker. Spot 5, B. Zitty. Spot 6, M. Hirschberg. Spot 7, Tom. Spot 8, Got Bugnish. Spot 9, N. Mordowitz. And spot 10 is Jamin. Now, the Card God, do you want me to open it? It's up to you. No pressure, really. I'm just curious. And you might not be here, so in which case we can't, but. All right, Jamin. That didn't work out well for you, buddy. No, thank you. All right, I got you. Don't worry about it. No worries. 9 is in Mordowitz. I just got crap on my hand. That's the problem with working with these. All right. 8 is Got Bugnish. Seven is Tom. 6 is M. Hirschberg. Five is B. Zitty. And B. Zitty, you also had 2, so I'm going to take your sticker. I'm going to apply it here because I needed an extra sticker. All right. Nice, 2 blaster. All right. 4 is Darth Toker. And 3 is Tom. All right, my friends, thank you very much. I'm going to move this out to the other room. That's true. That's definitely true. All right, guys, I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. So how close are we to Harry Potter? 12? What just happened? Where's my other sign? Dude, we lost. Oh, it's right there. Duh, stupido. Stupido. All right, hold on. $12 left. Harry Potter. 'I appreciate you guys. I really thought I was going to be eating a lot of these. So 10 left. Thanks, Tom, Jesus Quintana, and Mortowitz. Appreciate you guys very much. Let me mark this break as complete. In order to do that, I have to hit refresh because I got the spinning wheel. I'll be right back. It's going to blank for a second. Or not. It might not have blanked. It probably did, though. It probably did. I sold Bitcoin right under 100. Now I feel silly, but it still was smart because it's, you know, once it drops down, I can buy back in. Let me see if I can watch this game. Yeah, NBC. I'm gonna grab a drink. Whew. So I got a lot of shipping to do tonight. A lot of shipping, and then I've got the comic stuff I gotta do. But yeah, I'm excited.
To the 45-yard line. And the first down for Jacobs.
Well, obviously, you're going to get some softer looks up there. If you're going to run the football, they're going to allow that to happen.
We can do Jimmy the Gems box if you guys want to.
I don't know if you want to give them.
I'm gonna go grab 2 boxes and I'll have chat pick for Jimmy the Gem, okay? I'll be right back. We'll do 2 Mega Mix. Let me turn this down.
That was 227 yards in this first half.
Whew. And Green Bay's doing work. Hey, 8 spots left. Thank you. All right, let's do this personal. He's not here, so I'm going to have the chat pick. Okay. Hey, thank you. 6 left, man. Thank you. 6 left. So I'm gonna do a poll. I do a poll. All right, here you go. Just don't let it tie. Whatever you do, don't let it tie. All right. Right it is. No tie. All right, this is for Jimmy the Gem. All right. All right, my friends, Jimmy the Gem personal holiday mega mix. We're just looking for something special. Most boxes are just 20 blasters. So we're looking for something special in here. No, nothing special. We got a Once Upon a Time in Queens, right? Which is, you know, $60. And then we have 19 blasters. So let me go through them with you since he's not here. We've got 22 score football, 22 Topps Chrome MLS, 2019 Prism Racing, 22 Prism WWE, 21 Topps WWE, 22-23 Select Basketball, 22 Optic Donruss UFC, 23 Donruss UFC. That's Premier League Prism. That's Prism Draft Picks Basketball 21. This is Donruss Basketball 22-23. This is going to be Contenders Basketball 21-22. 22-23 Hoops. 23 Heritage. 21 Panini Contenders Baseball. 22 Chronicles Baseball. 22 Diamond Kings Baseball. 23 Bowman Platinum. And 22 Series 2. So nothing great in there. But that's a lot of blasters for the price. For the record, I voted left. Well, left might not have been, left could have been just as bad or good, depending how you look at it. All right, that is Jimmy the Gem. Jimmy the Gem. Thank you, sir. Left, look at me. He also spells it like this, right? This is how stupid I am. Right? And it's Jimmy the Gem, like the Gem. But I thought it was Jimmy Daggum. So I always, every time he came into chat, I would say Jimmy Daggum. Yeah. He didn't come in chat very often. Stupido. You know. Ran out of tape. I have a case of tape. Where did it go? Well, for right now, I'll just set it to the side. Worry about that later. All right, guys, let me hit refresh. I'll be right back. Three left in Harry Potter, you guys. 3 left. 2. 2 left in Harry Potter. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. And bam, moderated. Rufus Scrimger. Hey, Argus Filch would be a good spot. He's not in it. They gave his cat a spot, but not him. Sorry, bro. Sorry. Apologies. Sold out. All right, my friends. You ready? I'm going to randomize it. Here we go. I'm going to click this randomizer. Good luck. Mosstown, I'll tell you who you got. All right, Mosstown, I got good news and bad news. Mosstown, the good news is you got Dumbledore. The bad news is it's Aberforth Dumbledore, his brother. Albus Dumbledore goes to Tom. Arabella Fig goes to Jesus Quintana. Aragog goes to Death's Door Cards. Arthur Weasley to Sloss. Barty Crouch Jr., Death Door Cards. Batilda Bagshot goes to Front's Crew. Bellatrix Lestrange, M. Hirschberg. Brendan H. gets Bill Weasley. Buckbeak for Juggy. Cedric Diggory for Doobie. Cho Chang, M. Hirschberg. Cormac McLagan Cards. Crookshanks for Laper. Dean Thomas for Steve. Dementors for Trey. Dobby Death Door Cards. Draco for Steve. Fang for Darth Toker. Fox for B. Zitty. Phileas Flitwick for cards. Flor Delacour for Got Bukanish. Fred Weasley, Jesus Quintana, and George Weasley. We won't even have to try to figure them out. He's got them both. Gilderoy Lockhart, CB MacG. Ginny Weasley, M. Hirschberg. Gregory Goyle for Laper. Grip Hook for Tom. and Hagrid for Tom. Harry Potter, Big Daddy Hen, congrats. Hedwig goes to Andy. B Zitty got Hermione, congrats B Zitty. Mosstown got Horace Slughorn. So basically you're just getting people who, you know, have a fondness for for Dumbledore. Hungarian Horntail for Tom. Igor Karkarov for Knight. Katie Bell for B Zitty. Lavender Brown for Mosstown. Watch out, Mosstown. She snogs. Leanne for Death Door Cards. Lord Voldemort for Andy. Congrats. Lucius Malfoy for Sloss. Luna for Tom. Mad-Eye Moody for Brendan. Marcus Flint for Tom. Molly Weasley for Trey. Mr. Ollivander for Z Worrykin. And Mrs. Norris. So congrats. I feel like you wanted Mrs. Norris last time. Narcissa Malfoy for Jesus Quintana. Neville Longbottom for B Zitty. Tonks for Big Daddy Hen. Oliver Wood for Fish. Maxime the Giant for Splash 18. Pansy Parkinson for R. Jimmerfield. Parvati Patil for Laper. Peter Pettigrew, the Card God. Pius for Got Boognish. Professor Dolores Umbridge for Z Worrykin. Professor McGonagall, Jay Glover. Professor Quirrell, Jamie. Jamie, I am a Professor Quirrell magnet, bro. Lupin and Mordowitz. Rita Skeeter for Cot 13. Romilda Vane for Fronts Crew. Ron Weasley, Harsh Cards. Rufus for Laper. Scabior for Harsh Cards. Seamus Finnegan for N. Mordowitz. Severus Snape for Laper, nice spot. Sirius Black, Jesus Quintana. Trelawney for B Zitty. Thestral for Woodstock Cards. Victor Crumb for Cards. Vincent Crabbe for Laper. And Lovegood's dad, Xenophilius for Laper. Laper's also got Chamber of Secrets inserts and Deathly Hallows Part 1 inserts. Z Worrykin has Deathly Hallows Part 2 inserts. Doobie Penguin has the Goblet of Fire. Laper has the Half-Blood Prince. N. Mordowitz has the Order of the Phoenix. Cyber Hawk has Prisoner of Azkaban. And the Sorcerer's Stone goes to Death Door Cards. That's my favorite one. Sorcerer's Stone. Yeah, that was... All right, so now we have to hit you parallels of your spots. Unless you have inserts, in which we still got to hit you parallels. All right, let me hit refresh, okay? I'm going to hit refresh, and because I've got the spinning wheel and it drives me up a wall. 1 second. And we're back. See? It only took a second. All right, my friends, let's open it up. Really? That's funny. You weren't going to join until you hit the printing plate auto. Come on, man. Hey, dollars to donuts. The advent calendar is one of the best prices you can get right now on packs. That's a pretty good deal. The reason it was a pretty good deal is because I just used the same price from last year, and I don't have those packs. I had to obviously build it with packs I had, and they're worth a lot more than what last year's was. So anyway. All right, here we go. Let me move these back here. I think what I want to do is do this because I need more room. I need more room, actually. Now that you mention it, I'm going to do this because I need the row. Yeah, Hedwig. Yep, Hedwig. All right, box one, good luck. So every box, am I saying it wrong? Hedwig? Yeah, it is Hedwig, isn't it? Leave me alone. Stop trolling me. Why you gotta troll me, bro? All right, so every box has 2 numbered parallels and 2 die cuts. It also has 4 silvers and 2 rarer movie stills. Okay? The movie stills take up about half the break. Half the break are the 8 movie spots. So, anyway, here we go. Oh, I'm sorry about that. I told a couple people I was going to send them kids ones, but it just, time got away. And I meant to send everybody an apology. So sorry about that. I was going to build them, but by the time I got the chance to do it, it was already December. So I was like, there's a couple people I got to send apologies for. I felt bad. All right, here we go. Movie still. So how they don't put the actual movie on the back, but the checklist goes by number, and that's how my staff knows exactly what movie it is. So you'll get your exact movie, don't worry. And then this is the rarer movie still with the gold border. Okay. Cho Chang, Hedwig, Malfoy's. You can tell it's an older Draco because he's got a hairline now. The Thestral Silver. Barty Crouch, Rufus. More Malfoys. This one's a great one. I like this one. I think this is Deathly Hallows Part 2, right? Doing another one of these breaks. Probably not tonight. I might post another one. Aragog. Marcus Flint. Luna not looking happy. That's when they're in prison, right? Katie Bell Silver. You got Hermione. Hermione has 2 cards. There's 6 people with 2 cards. Dumbledore, which has both actors. Hermione, Ron, Harry, Voldemort, and Severus Snape, which has their younger selves and their older selves. So for Snape, it's 2 different actors. Same thing with Voldemort. It's the Tom Riddle. But the other 3, the kids, they just use an early photo and then a later photo. Lupin. Hey, that's a good one. Ron Silver. George Weasley, Lavender Brown. You're a wizard, Harry. All right, first numbered card, box 1, and it is Bill Weasley. Just a wasted Weasley, Bill. No, none of the movie stills, at least that I have ever pulled, have been numbered. This is to 943, and it's the ticket for the Hogwarts Express. Lavender Brown and Bellatrix Lestrange. There might exist, but they might just be so rare I've never hit one. Here's our second numbered card, and it's Oliver Wood. Oliver Wood to 668. Sirius, Pansy. Here comes our first die cut. Marcus Flint. This die cut's about 50% rarer than the other one. There's 8 of these, and there's 12 of the other one. So Neville, Mad Eye Moody. Professor Quirrell. Told you I was a Professor Quirrell magnet. It's true. Victor Crumb, Igor. Chamber of Secrets. Voldemort. Mrs. Norris and Marcus Flint. And that, my friends, is box 1. It's a 10-box case. All right, here we go. Box 2. Usually in a case, there's at least one, sometimes 2 or 3 pretty rare cards. But rare in this could be like 150, you know? So. A Dumbledore box. All right, here we go. Movie stills. Arabella Fig. Checklist. We've got Peter Pettigrew, silver. Aragog and the Thestral. Seamus Finnegan, silver. Professor Quirrell and Gilderoy Lockhart. Bill Weasley. Harry Potter, that's the young Harry. And Hermione. Professor Umbridge. It's a character I hated most, more than Dumbledore, all of them put together, more than Draco. Just hated her. Hagrid. Griphook. All right, numbered card. We've got Pansy Parkinson with her Hogwarts letter, and that is to 625. Lovegood, Lord Voldemort. Oh, this one's rare. Oh, I guess not. It's just part of the checkered pattern. Apologies, it's not rare. Horace Slughorn to 9.99. I saw the checkerboard and got excited. Oliver Wood, Romilda Vane. Tonks, die cut. Voldemort, Lucius. Professor McGonagall. That's pretty cool. Ron Weasley and Ron Weasley. There's both of the Rons there. I gotta turn my fan on. A little hot. All right, nothing too crazy yet. 2 boxes in. Yeah, it's just station 9 3/4, but the way they write it in China. I want to say they were like $25 a pack originally, right? $25 a pack, $250 a box. I think that's how much they were. Yep. I'm excited. I should have mine this week. I see people getting them, so I know mine are coming. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, over 100 packs. I think, from what I heard, and I could be wrong because some of the bigger breakers might have bought them later, but from what I heard, I bought the most for a single person that wasn't a business. Of course, I am a business, so I guess it doesn't really count, but. And there might have been some other breakers that came in after me who then bought a bunch. Not quite. Not quite, but I got a lot. I bought exactly 100 boxes. That's how many I have. So 1,000 packs. I thought they'd be perfect for this. You know what I mean? This would be perfect for them. Just kind of put them up as personals. And you can get the box. You can get the packs. Okay. That definitely looks rare. Let me put that down. We'll look at that in a minute. All right, here we go. We've got Peter Pettigrew. Seamus Finnegan. Movie still. Pretty cool one. Dobby. Ugh. Umbridge. That'll be the $9.99. Yeah. Ugh. I don't like Umbridge. Oh. I was like, why is that there? Okay, yeah. Bill Weasley. Umbridge again. Movie still. Movie still. We got a die cut Romilda Vane. Vincent Crabbe. Albus Dumbledore. Nice card. That's the original actor. What was his name? I can't remember his name. Die cut. Hey, oh, congrats. Harry Potter spot. A little Harry Potter die cut there. Fred Weasley. Dean Thomas. Not Fred Weasley. Arthur Weasley. Movie stills. Rare movie still. Cormac McLagan. Horace Slughorn. We've got an Arthur Weasley Silver. Leanne and Gregory Goyle. Ron Weasley. Fox. Hey, nice Harry Potter box. Harry Potter. Silver. Tonks. Trelawney. Molly Weasley Silver. Professor McGonagall Silver. Albaforth Dumbledore. And Crookshanks. All right. Dude. 243. Dean Thomas. So that's top 5 rarest card I've pulled. 3 of them have been Dean Thomas. I hit so many big Dean Thomas cards, young guy. I don't know how to tell you. Yeah, I've hit 3 cards to 25, and this one's to 43. So I think this is my 4th rarest card. Dean Thomas to 43. It's first one of these I've hit, this parallel. And this is my 4th case, plus I did a 5th case of personals. So, yeah. Crazy. That's crazy. All right, so there should be at least one more, I think, rare card, I think. I think there's only one parallel for that set. I think it's 943 and 43. I think that's all they did. Yeah. And then there's one of ones of like the base cards. But every insert, like this one is the houses insert. This one has a parallel that is to this one's $9.99. I forget what the other one is, like $115 or something like that. White, and I think there's another color. I think there's two one of ones, but white is one of them. Yeah, black's probably the other. Yep. Yep. Oh, let me do these two. I missed these. I've never hit a one of one. The rarest card I've ever pulled out of Phantom was a 20, and it was a gold, and it was out of the Warner Brothers box. That's the rarest I've ever hit. No autos, no relics. But there is a wand card it's not a relic, but there's a wand card that are really, really popular. I've never hit one, so I have no idea what they look like. But, yeah. Yeah, the white cards are the like the chase. You know, you want to get the white cards. Which is crazy because the odds of pulling one are insane. But those are more for this product. The whites would be like the superfractors, and the black one of ones would be like a red. You know, like a red to 5 or something like that. Even though it's still a one of one. Yeah, but that's what you want. That's the card everybody wants, is the white. I've never seen one, so I don't know what they look like, but I just know they're white. All right, here we go. Katie Bell. Katie Bell to 668. Peter Pettigrew. What are these? Oh, I put the movie stills in the wrong stuff. Okay, I see what I did. I was like, what did I do? Die cut. Fred Weasley. Seamus and Bill Weasley. Die cut Marcus Flint. Umbridge. Crab. Dumbledore. Severus Snape. Narcissa Malfoy. Ginny Weasley. Fang and Rufus. Neville Longbottom, and that is Snakeskin, which is really rare. Snakeskin's really rare. 115 on the Neville Longbottom. Ginny Weasley, Gregory Goyle. Trelawney, Hedwig, Fang, Rita Skeeter, Aberforth, Hungarian Horntail Silver, so if you've got Neville, congrats. That's a good one. They made 10,000 cases. 10,000 cases of Harry Potter. Most of those are in Asia. Not very many came to the U.S. The Harry Potter to 135 is $100. Which card is 135? Ah, the purple. Yeah, the purple. The purple's ugly. It's not as cool as the other. It's not as cool as the other ones. I want to say, like, this card for Harry sells for about that, right? And that one's to 668. Right? It's cool. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It's cool. A lot of their rare parallels look like X-Fractors. Like the really rare ones, like the ones to 25. That's what they look like. They look like X-Fractors. Arthur Weasley. We've hit some Arthur Weasley parallels, I think. Doesn't he have a die cut and a silver already? Bro, you gotta share. Oh yeah, that makes sense. They all say Harry Potter. Maybe I didn't pull it. It might have just been in my head. It might have just been in my head. All right, here comes a parallel. Let's see who we got. Dean. I don't know what to say, y'all. Diggory. Flitwick. Oh. Oh, my. That's huge. 275. The Seeker card. These are one per case. And I've never hit Harry Potter before. 275, one per case. That's the biggest card I've ever hit. Without question, that's the biggest card I've ever hit. Igor, Mrs. Norris, Hedwig, Dobby, Gregory Goyle, Fox, Tonks. Diggory, Flitwick. Like the Night Bus could have been a card. You know what I mean? Like that would have been a great card. I don't know what that one sells for. You might be able to find it on eBay by the card number. It's IQS09. PHP-IQS-09. Or Seeker. Seeker might work too. Hey, Hermione. Hermione Silver. Nice hit. Congrats. Severus Snape and Dobby. Fred Weasley. Delacour. Pius. I Am Lord Voldemort. Professor Quirrell. Silver. Tonks and Fox. Gilderoy Lockhart. Silver. Fred and Draco. It's hard to say, you know what I mean? It's hard to say. But that's a good hit. For a $19 spot, congrats. I have no idea. I really don't. I have no idea. Maybe. Like, if there's more of them making the set, right? And they need the rarer cards for the set. I don't know. Like, maybe. I didn't mean to do that. 1 second. Yeah, you make a good point. You know, I don't know necessarily what the answer is. I love them, by the way. This is a fun break, and it's pretty cheap. You know what I mean? Like, we can do the boxes for 125. There's also not a very big markup. Like, if I sell the box for 125, I'm not allowed to tell you what I pay for it, but it's not much less than 125. You know what I mean? Like, it's not a huge markup anywhere near it. Like, if you said the markup might just be around 20%, you'd be a smart person. The big distributor is in Asia, but they have a US distributor, and it's Pat's Pulls on Twitter. There's a couple of them, but the one I use is Pat's Pulls on Twitter. And listen, this company has some really dog shit products. They've put out a couple dog shit products, okay? I'm just going to be honest with you. They had one with like Elon Musk's mom was the main pull. And it was expensive and bad and all kind of, like, it had 5 retired basketball players on it. It was really bad. It was bad. Okay? It was bad. But they have great stuff too, you know? And I feel like the basketball players was because it's an Asia product. You know what I mean? I don't know why it had Elon Musk's mom in it. I have no idea. But the basketball players made sense, you know? An Asia product, you know. I want to say, like, Iverson was one of them. You know, he's huge in Asia. Like, so anyway. But for me, over here, it was definitely a no. I was like, yeah, I'm not doing that. Yeah, exactly. Like, no. So they have some odd products. You know what I mean? There's some odd stuff. But the Harry Potter one, the Disney one, which they can't do anymore because they lost the license, and the Warner Brothers, those are great. I really like them, you know? And they're cheap because there's no autos and there's no relics, you know? There's no sketches. So it's really cheap, but I like it. So anyway, here's another rare card. So this is our third rare. Hey! Mrs. Norris to 135. That's funny. Here's our second numbered card from this box. Bro, somebody asked for him. We got Arthur Weasley. There's a Hermione and a Harry. Great pack there. We got Leanne, Professor McGonagall, and Molly Weasley. Whoa, they're stuck together. Hey, Hagrid. That's a nice die cut. Katie Bell, Severus Snape. So that's the adult Severus. Movie still. Lucius. Yeah, you know. Oh, that's from season 1. That's great. Ron, Hagrid, Draco, Fred Weasley and Draco, Marcus Flint. Hey, that's another great card, Hermione. And the base, and another Harry. This is a good box. Hey, Dumbledore Silver, Mad-Eye Moody, and Victor Crumb. So yeah. Season 1. You know what I mean. Why you judge me harshly, I feel. You judge harsh. Marcus Flint is cleaning up. Not a judge, I'm just a lawyer. All right. Fair enough. Fair enough. All right, 4 boxes left. I do. I've got cases of WB and I've got boxes of WB. Personals and everything. And it's past the date, so I can mark them down a little bit. I can't go really, really low because I paid $85 a box. But I could go 100 and break even, you know. I don't know what price I have them at. I mean, it probably is 100, to be honest with you. Yeah, we've hit a couple. Dude, you hit the big card and you left? Forget it. Forget it. You're going to have to wait till it gets there. And it's going to be a while. Because I know where I'm shipping to, and it's far away. You're not allowed to watch the recap. My dog. Oh yeah, blame it on the dog. Blame it on the dog. Come on. There we go. I'll see it in a month. Hagrid. Rufus. Marcus Flint. Marcus Flint, Hogwarts letter. Hogwarts letter 625. Trelawney. Rita Skeeter. Here's your other rare. Seamus. Seamus to 668. That's not very good. Let's get better cards here. Aberforth, Crookshanks. This is a cool movie still right there. That one's awesome. Horace Slughorn. Leanne and Cho Chang. Lupin, die cut. Hedwig, Barty Crouch Jr. Fang and the Hungarian Horntail. Cho Chang, Hermione, Narcissa, Leanne Silver, Ollivander, Batilda Bagshot. Hey, Harry Potter. Harry Potter Silver. Ginny Weasley Silver. Dementor, Luna Lovegood. Tell your dog to work around your schedule. All right, box 8. Is the game still on? I've got a commercial. I can't tell. So if you're in the comic breaks, I'm going to do those randoms tonight. So you don't have to stay up for them. You'll see it. There'll be a link on District. And the video will be on YouTube and Twitter. So you can see it any of those places. Or you can just wait for your comics to arrive and see what you got. Because both breaks sold out, so I'll definitely be doing both randoms. I'll also be doing the Wolverine random for 4, which is 2 1 in 25. And there's only 10 of us left in the Wolverine break. Well, 11 if you count me. So, you know, you got a better chance. I've been shipping. Somebody was not in the Wolverine break anymore, and I've been shipping to them for months, but they only did the first month. That's why the month thing is tough. It still showed as active on District, so I talked to them, and that was a mistake on their part. So they said they'd refund me. So I thought that was really nice, because I didn't ask them to. But yeah, I shipped to somebody who wasn't in the break anymore. And then they never said anything. But it's okay. It's my fault for shipping to them. But technically, it does say active when they're not. So it's probably not really my fault. But District made it right, so, you know, I'm not mad. And they said they'll fix it. So, yeah. They were like, hey, that was a mistake. Not a big deal. We'll fix it. And then they were like, how much are you out? And I was like, don't worry about it. I just, you know. There's a way to find out, but it's kind of like a roundabout way because it all says that they're active. And they were like, well, we'll fix it because, you know, it shouldn't say active, obviously. That's a mistake. And they were like, but just tell us and, you know, we'll refund you. So I was like, okay. So I told them. I just put what I was out, you know, so they're going to refund me the money I lost. I just put actual comic cost and then actual shipping. Well, I actually didn't do actual shipping because I don't know exactly what it was, but close enough anyway. I put basically what the shipping was. Harry Potter. So I thought that was nice that they would, you know, fix it like that. Aberforth Silver. There you go, Mosstown. The good Dumbledore. McGonagall and Molly Weasley. Crookshanks. Crookshanks Silver, Katie Bell. Severus Snape. Movie still. And rare card is... who? Oh, Romilda Vane. Romilda Vane. Whatever. To 625, Romilda Vane. Gregory Goyle, Ginny Weasley, and Lucius Malfoy. Lucius Malfoy to $9.99. Nice card. Peter Pettigrew, Seamus. Here comes a die cut of Lucius Malfoy. It's a Lucius Malfoy hot box. Bill Weasley and Umbridge. Movie stills and I would okay, look. Lucius Malfoy, I don't know what to say. Lucius Malfoy again. Crab. That's a good movie still. I like it. Dumbledore and Dumbledore. So there's your two actors to play that's Richard Harris, right? That's Richard Harris. He passed away after the first movie. Anyway, Sir Richard Harris. After the second movie. Okay. All right. All right, so let's sleeve all the Malfoys. Oh my goodness. I'm surprised Romilda Vane got a card. Oh my goodness. Old Dumbledore and older Dumbledore. Alright, I need more sleeves. Let me see if I've got some right here. 2 boxes left. Got the fancy Fanatic sleeves. Oh, I'm going to post a December mystery box, and I'm only going to have it open for a couple days. So just so you know, December mystery box, I'm going to try to ship it by Wednesday. So also, if you have the 13th box, that'll ship by Wednesday too. If you're in the year of mystery boxes. No Harry Potter. It has to be baseball, you know what I mean? So I can tell you what's going in them. Draft, by the way. Not only draft, but draft. Draft and Topps Chrome Update. I'm not sure what else I'm going to put in them yet, but I know those 2 products for sure. Oh, I just opened both boxes. Sorry. I mean to do that. Got ahead of myself. Right, yeah, it didn't hurt anything. It's just I was going one by one and I broke up my momentum. I had a pattern. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. Severus Snape, Fang. Mad-Eye Moody, Silver. Hungarian Horntail, Narcissa Malfoy. Victor Crumb, Silver. Ollivander. Dobby, Silver. Nice card. So the worst death for me in the show was the owl, right? The second worst was Dobby. And then probably Severus. We've got Fred Weasley. Fred Weasley to 943. Professor Quirrell, Gilderoy Lockhart, and Lord Voldemort. Tom Riddle, Lord Voldemort to 999. Nice hit. That was a good one. Harry, Bellatrix Lestrange. Bellatrix Lestrange die cut. Pansy, Sirius Black. George Weasley, die cut. Neville Longbottom, Oliver Wood. Romilda Vane, Lord Voldemort. All right, one more box. One more box. All right, last box. It was a good case, though. I liked it. Movie still with the Dementors. Draco, Hermione. Silver of Dean Thomas. Dementor, Luna Lovegood. Cormac McLagan, Luna's dad. Horace Slughorn. Griphook and Arabella Fig. Scabior. Aragog, Thestral. Numbered card, Molly Weasley. Molly Weasley, Hogwarts ticket, 943. Ginny Weasley, Mad-Eye Moody. Victor Crumb, Dumbledore. Lavender Brown, Snoggin. Lord Voldemort and Severus Snape. Mr. Ollivander die cut. Lucius Ron. That's a good movie still. Hagrid, Fred Weasley, and our last numbered card of the break, Sybil Trelawney. All right, well, it's still nice. It was a great case. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me do a recap for you. All cards ship. Every card ships in all of my breaks unless it says it in the title of the break. And generally when that happens, it's either a free break when I don't ship base, or I sell the base separately. It's still part of the break, but it's going to be in the title so that nobody is confused. So, but almost always it's just part of the break. And this is one of those instances, of course. All cards ship. Let me go ahead and recap it. So first up, these are your rarer movie stills, the gold bordered movie stills. They go to the movie and it's listed in the checklist, so it's really easy to do. My staff have done this already a couple times, so they're pros. Basically, you just put all of these cards in numerical order, and then you just go through the checklist and 1 through X or one movie, and then, you know, et cetera, et cetera. Very easy. All right, here are some base cards that I sleeved, and everything sleeved will be top-loaded when you get it. You got Hermione, Harry, Harry, Hermione, Hermione, Harry, Hermione, Harry, Harry, Hermione, and Hermione. That'll also give you an idea of how many cards you should expect. Now, you just got to remember there's 2 different cards for each one of these. There's young Harry and old Harry, right? So, obviously, for you, it would be half that. And then there is young Hermione and old Hermione, but those are base. These are silvers. There's 40 silvers in a case. You've got approximately a 50% chance of hitting a silver. Now, obviously, some people hit multiples and, you know, a bunch of people hit none, but approximately 50% chance at a silver with any base spot. So we've got Dean Thomas, Cormac McLagan, Horace Slughorn, Scabior, Mad-Eye Moody, Victor Crumb, Dobby, Fleur Delacour, Hedwig, Rita Skeeter, Aberforth Dumbledore, Crookshanks, Cho Chang, Leanne, Harry Potter, great card, Ginny Weasley, Draco, Marcus Flint, Hermione, Albus Dumbledore, Hermione, Fred Weasley, Professor Quirrell, Gilderoy Lockhart, Narcissa Malfoy, Ginny Weasley, Fang, Hungarian Horntail, Arthur Weasley, Harry Potter, Molly Weasley, Professor McGonagall, Peter Pettigrew, Seamus Finnegan, Bill Weasley, Umbridge, not Dumbledore, Dolores Umbridge, Thestral, Aragog, Katie Bell, and Ron Weasley, okay? Then we have die cuts. The gold die cuts are rarer than the Sorting Hat die cuts. So there are 8 golds and 12 Sorting Hats. So most boxes have one of each, but a couple boxes have only Sorting Hat die cuts in them. So Sorting Hat die cuts, they're not numbered, and I don't think there's a parallel. Professor Quirrell, Professor McGonagall, Harry Potter, Gregory Goyle, Fred Weasley, Marcus Flint, Remus Lupin, Leanne, Hagrid, Lucius Malfoy, George Weasley, and Mr. Ollivander. All right. Gold die cuts, Marcus Flint, Tonks, Romilda Vane, Hedwig, Horace Slughorn, Lucius Malfoy, Bellatrix Lestrange, and Lavender Brown. These are your numbered cards, and there are 2 a box, 20 numbered cards per case. There's usually 1 to 3 rare numbered cards in a case. We hit 3 in this one, so we did pretty good. I take it back. We hit 4. That's the most I've ever hit in a case before. 4 particularly rare numbered cards. All right, so first off, these are your Hogwarts letters. It's a really small checklist. So even though they're numbered to 625, we only hit 3. Romilda Vane, Marcus Flint, and Pansy Parkinson. Those go to the character. So those will go to the character spot. These are the houses cards, and they're to $9.99. We got Horace Slughorn, Dolores Umbridge, Arthur Weasley, Lucius Malfoy, and Lord Voldemort to $9.99. These are tickets to the platform 9 3/4, and they're to $9.43. All right, we got Bill Weasley, Fred Weasley, and Molly Weasleys. We got the Weasleys. We also hit a parallel of Dean Thomas, and that's to 43, and that's the first one I've hit in 5 cases. This is the Seeker card. It's a Quidditch card. There's 1 Quidditch card per case, just 1. And this one is 70 of 75. This is a parallel of the base set. This one is to 668. We've got Oliver Wood, Dean Thomas, Katie Bell, Seamus Finnegan, and Sybil Trelawney. And then we've got the purple, which is to 135, and it's Mrs. Norris. And then we've got the snakeskin, Neville Longbottom, and that's to 115. And that, my friends, is our 4th sealed case, our 4th case break of Harry Potter. I love this product. I think it's so much fun. So we hit a lot of Dean Thomas, that's for sure. Dean Thomas, Trelawney. Who's the other one we hit a lot of? Professor Quirrell. We hit a lot of Professor Quirrell too. I don't know. We just do. For whatever reason. All right, my friends. I think I'm done for the night. I had a good night, but I've got a lot to do. I've got a lot of shipping to do. It's going to take me all night. I'll be here until morning. I also have to do some randoms for the comic books, and I have to update the charity break. Definitely join the charity break if you can. I can't run it on Fanatics Live. It's not a feature, but I did request it, so maybe in the future we'll be able to do it here. Okay? All right, you guys. Thank you very much, and I will talk to you guys later. Have a good one. See ya.